The 78th BAFTA Film Awards were meant to be a night of celebration, honoring the best in British and global cinema. But instead of applause and admiration, Prince Harry was met with a chorus of boos and jeers, and even walkouts as his controversial speech at London's Royal Festival Hall took an unexpected turn. Prince Harry had been invited to deliver a special address about the importance of mental health in the film industry, a topic he has frequently spoken about since stepping back from royal duties. However, what was meant to be an uplifting moment quickly became a spectacle of tension and division. As the Duke of Sussex took to the stage, the audience initially welcomed him with polite applause. But within minutes, murmurs of discontent began to spread. Instead of focusing solely on the struggles actors and filmmakers face in terms of mental health, Harry quickly pivoted to a much more personal and inflammatory message, one that many perceived as a scathing attack on Britain, the royal family, and even the very audience before him. At one particularly divisive moment, Harry declared, "Hollywood has embraced me in ways my own country never has. The British press and establishment have done nothing but seek to tear me down. Meanwhile, in America, I have found support, respect, and a true sense of belonging." This remark was met with audible gasps, followed by a wave of boos from the crowd. Many British filmmakers, actors, and industry professionals saw this as an unnecessary dig at the UK's creative community, which has long prided itself on its contributions to global cinema. The discontent quickly escalated as hecklers shouted, "Then go back to Hollywood, and this is not the place for your grievances." Yet Harry, rather than backing down, appeared emboldened. His frustration was evident as he continued his speech, raising his voice over the noise. As tension filled the air, some of the biggest names in British cinema decided they had heard enough. Several high-profile guests, including acclaimed directors, producers, and actors, began to leave their seats in protest. Among them was Dame Judi Dench, who was seen shaking her head as she exited. Other notable figures, such as Sir Kenneth Branagh and Idris Elba, were also spotted leaving before Harry had finished. Even those who remained seemed visibly uncomfortable. The cameras captured multiple celebrities whispering among themselves, rolling their eyes, or exchanging exasperated looks. One particularly telling moment came when actress Emma Thompson was seen mouthing, "This is embarrassing." Instead of acknowledging the growing backlash, Prince Harry pushed forward. "I'm not here to be silent," he declared passionately. The UK has long refused to have real conversations about mental health, race, and the toxicity of the media. "I will not apologize for speaking the truth." While some pockets of the audience clapped in support, the overwhelming response was one of frustration. The booing grew louder, drowning out parts of his speech. Social media immediately lit up, with people inside the venue live tweeting the debacle. In the hours following the speech, Buckingham Palace issued a brief yet telling statement. The British Academy of Film and Television Arts, BAFTA, is an esteemed institution that has long celebrated excellence in film. The royal family remains committed to supporting British cinema and creative industries. Notably, the statement made no direct mention of Prince Harry, suggesting a clear attempt to distance the monarchy from his remarks. Meanwhile, royal insiders reported that King Charles and Prince William were deeply disappointed by the speech, viewing it as yet another example of Harry using his platform to air personal grievances rather than promote unity. Harry's comments about Hollywood's acceptance versus Britain's rejection have ignited an even broader debate. Many British filmmakers took offense at the implication that the UK does not support artists struggling with mental health. "It's ridiculous," said one anonymous BAFTA-winning director. "The UK has produced some of the greatest actors, writers, and directors in history. To imply that we don't care about mental health is unfair and insulting." However, some of Harry's supporters, including several American celebrities, defended his stance. Meghan Markle was notably absent from the ceremony but later posted on social media, saying, "Speaking the truth is never easy, but it's always necessary." As the backlash mounted, BAFTA officials scrambled to address the controversy. In a statement the next morning, they acknowledged the disruption but stopped short of criticizing Harry directly. Last night's events were unexpected. BAFTA remains committed to celebrating cinema and the voices that shape it. We encourage respectful dialogue and unity in our industry. However, sources inside BAFTA revealed that organizers were privately furious. This was supposed to be about film, not about settling scores, one official said. This will certainly impact future decisions about inviting controversial figures. The fallout from Prince Harry's 2025 BAFTA speech is likely to continue for weeks, if not months. While some see him as a brave truth-teller, others believe he has once again alienated himself from the very country he once called home. One thing is certain, this was a BAFTA ceremony that won't soon be forgotten. Whether it marks a turning point in Harry's public image or simply another chapter in his ongoing battle with Britain remains to be seen. What do you think? Was Prince Harry right to speak his mind, or was this yet another misstep in his increasingly strained relationship with the UK?